Imagine a tangled thread, an invisible connection formed in the earliest years of life that some believe dictates our destiny. Many wonder if this thread, known as attachment, can irrevocably lead someone down a path toward crime. It's a compelling thought, steeped in a mix of truth and often profound misunderstanding.
It's also crucial to acknowledge the profound impact of trauma and adverse childhood experiences, or ACEs. Early childhood trauma, abuse, and neglect are significant contributors to the development of insecure attachment styles. Unsurprisingly, these experiences are found at much higher rates among individuals who commit crimes, particularly certain types of offenses. These difficult experiences can lead to enduring problems with mood management, low self-esteem, and impaired problem-solving, issues frequently observed in people who offend. Bowlby himself used the term affectionless psychopathy to describe a potential outcome of severely disrupted attachment, a profound lack of concern for others, and an inability to bond. This isn't a clinical diagnosis today, but it illustrates the deep concerns about the impact of severe early deprivation. With such a complex and deeply human topic, it's no wonder that attachment theory has become widely popularized. Unfortunately, this popularity has often led to oversimplifications, misinformation, and unnecessary anxiety, especially among parents. This makes it crucial to debunk some of the prevailing myths connecting attachment with criminal behavior. Let's dive into some of the most common ones. Myth number 1: attachment styles are fixed for life. This is absolutely false. While deeply ingrained, research overwhelmingly shows that attachment styles are fluid. They can, and often do, change over time. Through intentional effort, positive therapeutic experiences, or new, healthy relationships, individuals can shift towards greater security. Our past does not dictate our future in this regard. Myth number 2: insecure attachment is inherently pathological or bad. While secure attachment is often seen as the ideal, insecure attachment styles are not always pathological. In many cases, they develop as adaptive strategies in challenging family environments. An avoidant style, for instance, might have been a necessary way to cope in a home where emotional expression was met with dismissal or punishment. Some research even explores potential evolutionary advantages of certain insecure styles in specific threat scenarios. They are coping mechanisms, not inherent flaws. Myth number 3: attachment problems like reactive attachment disorder are rare and not serious. This is a dangerous misconception. While full-blown RAD is rare, difficulties in forming healthy attachments are much more common among traumatized children. A high percentage of children who experience abuse or neglect do exhibit insecure attachment styles. These difficulties are profoundly serious and require careful attention and intervention, not dismissal. Myth number 4: attachment theory is misogynistic. Early interpretations of Bowlby's work were indeed criticized for seemingly placing sole responsibility on mothers for a child's attachment. However, modern attachment theory has evolved significantly. It emphasizes the quality of interactions with any primary caregiver, recognizing that attachment bonds can form with multiple significant adults and are not solely dependent on unbroken maternal attention. The focus is on responsibility and consistency, not gender or exclusive presence. And finally, myth number 5, perhaps the most pervasive: attachment is a sole predictor of criminality. This is perhaps the biggest oversimplification. While poor attachment is linked to an increased risk of delinquent behavior, it is a myth that attachment style alone determines whether someone will commit a crime. Offending behavior is multifactorial. It's a complex tapestry woven from genetic predispositions, temperament, social and economic disadvantage, community influence, mental health issues, peer groups, opportunity, and yes, early relational experiences. Insecure attachment is one contributing factor among many, not the sole determinant. To say otherwise is to ignore the vast complexity of human behavior and resilience.
As we look to the future, the work continues to refine our understanding and application of attachment theory in the context of criminal behavior. This means ongoing research to achieve greater consistency in measuring attachment, further exploring the multifactorial nature of crime, and continuously working to combat oversimplification and misinformation. Attachment theory offers incredibly valuable insights into the developmental pathways that can increase risk, helping us understand why certain individuals may struggle more than others. But it is not a crystal ball. It's a lens through which we can better understand the world, a tool for understanding and intervention, rather than a source of anxiety, blame, or rigid judgment. So let's remember this. Our early bonds are profoundly influential, shaping our internal world and how we navigate relationships. Yet they do not dictate our entire life story. Attachment styles are not fixed. Insecure attachment is often an adaptive response, not a pathology. And most importantly, attachment is just one thread in the rich, complex tapestry of factors that contribute to human behavior, including the path toward crime. By debunking these myths, we can move towards a more nuanced, empathetic, and ultimately more effective approach to understanding and addressing the roots of criminal behavior.